Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your March love reading where we examine love energies that are coming out for you in the month of March. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do subscribe to my channel if the messages do resonate. My hope is that most of you, if not all of you, will resonate with these messages. I'm on other platforms such as Instagram and TikTok. Those platforms, we have a lot of fun. I post a lot of things on there I can't post on here, honey, such as sexual readings. Check them out if you want to. All the information to follow me on those other platforms will be in the description box. And also, if you're needing or requesting a personal reading for me, that information will also be found in the description box. Let's get started with your reading, Scorpio. We just had a full moon in Virgo that affected everybody so differently. So I'm pretty sure that if it affected you, Scorpio, that definitely will come out here in the reading that we do today. Okay, so the general energy for you in your reading is separation. Wow, it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, Scorpio, so you know what this is telling me. The majority of you are separated from your person at this time. And if you're not separated in a physical standpoint, this could be where some of you are taking some mental time apart from your partner. Separation, as you guys know on this channel, does not always have to mean physical separation, right? This could be where, those of you that are connected with your partner maybe have a mental separation. Maybe you're not speaking, a bit of the silent treatment, the cold shoulder. So I'm definitely speaking to two different groups of you, okay? Let's go ahead and get started, Scorpio, because I feel like that for the majority of you that this applies to, you may not actually be speaking to this person. So let's see what's going on. Okay, first out we have the Page of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a younger fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. And then we have the Queen of Wands. All right. More fire energy. Let's see here. Okay, Scorpio. I'm reading that some of you might actually be in another connection. So there's two people coming out in this reading for some of you. And I hate to do this to y'all, but Scorpio, let's take a look because we have this Ace of Cups energy. So we have new love coming your way, my loves. And this could also be where this person really wants to come towards you. But I'm seeing a bit of pride here. What is it with this Five of Swords energy that's coming out here, Scorpio? You know what? Something definitely happened with you and this person, Scorpio. A lot of ego energy, a lot of lack of accountability, arguing back and forth, contention, issues not being resolved. And for those of you where you might have walked away from this person completely and you could be in a whole nother situation or union, this person really is wanting to come back towards you, okay? They really are wanting to come towards you with an apology. Could it be that this person could have been very ugly towards you? Could they have said some really horrible, nasty things that they shouldn't have said, Scorpio? And could this Ace of Cups be an apology? Because that's very, very likely that it could be that. The other scenario is if this is not an apology, definitely there is a new love interest coming in, although that only applies to a few of you. For the majority of you that I'm speaking to, this person really did say some really horrible, awful things to you. This person could have been very mean, okay? And for those of you that are cross-watching where maybe Scorpio treated you this way, okay? They could have been very mean and nasty towards you. Somebody is apologizing, okay? There's some sort of apology, some sort of reconciliation with this person. But the strange thing is that even though there's a bit of a reconciliation. I'm seeing a lot of pride as well. So could this be because someone didn't want to apologize in the past? Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy, Scorpio. That's trying to fall out. Ooh. If it falls, I keep it. If it falls, I keep it, my lovelies. Ooh, ciao. Okay. We got the Five of Wands falling out underneath the Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely some conflict that happened. We got the Seven of Cups underneath the Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords coming out again underneath the Ace of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces that's coming up underneath the Queen of Wands. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Scorpio, you completed a cycle with this person. Yeah, very, very huge falling out with this person. Whoever this individual is, you fell out really bad with them, okay? This could have been where this person really was narcissistic, okay? This person really could have hurt you deep to the core. And I'm just sensing that you completed a very important life cycle or karmic cycle with this person. But I'm also sensing that this left you feeling very drained, Scorpio, where a lot of you, you know, I don't know, it's like you're moving out of this energy of feeling stuck, just trying to understand why this had to happen. So that's what I'm hearing is like, I don't understand why you hurt me to begin with. That's what I'm hearing is that, I don't understand why so much ego, why so much lack of accountability when you're the one that hurt me. That's what I keep hearing, Scorpio. And, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's always baffling to me whenever someone does something to us and then they play victim to something that they created and something that they actually did. And that's a lot of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing conflict. I'm seeing ego. I'm seeing just all types of issues with this person here. I'm seeing where this person could have stepped out. Okay. And this is somebody that you found to be very attractive. Okay. But for some of you, this person is trying to come back in. Okay. But could they be coming back in to genuinely apologize? Or could they be coming back in because they don't want to see you with anyone else? Because sometimes people are not genuinely sorry for the things that they do. They just don't want anyone else to have you. Okay. Message with that. Okay, let me say it again. Let me say it for the people in the back. Sometimes a person is not truly apologetic, Scorpio, and you know this to be the case. You're extremely psychic. You know when people are really being truthful and when they're not, when people really do mean well by you. Sometimes a person does not mean you well. Sometimes a person is not there to apologize. Sometimes a person comes back because they don't want to see you with anybody else. Okay, and that is the ego part of this connection, because this Five of Swords has come out twice, which tells me that there's a lot of back and forth with this person, Scorpio. So could this apology be genuine? Okay, could this offer that they're coming back in with be genuine? How genuine could it be if all you ever do is argue and fight with this person? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pull some advice here. What advice is there for Scorpio in this situation? Okay, we have third chakra, solar plexus. It says inner harmony. It says, I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. Yes, Scorpio, this is the inner peace that I spoke about. This is the ego and you being free from that ego. So what this tells me is that this person does not contribute to that inner harmony that you feel, okay? This person's actions, their personality, okay, the way they act towards you is in direct conflict of what you're trying to achieve here, Scorpio. So this is a reminder and beautiful advice for you, because you know for a fact that your intuition is on point about this particular individual, okay? Just because it glitters does not mean that it's gold. Just because they're coming in with this so-called apology does not mean that it's genuine, okay? There is so much ego in this situation. Let's not forget, you completed a cycle with this person, Scorpio. Do not allow them to interfere with your peace, okay? Do not allow them to interfere with your peace, whatever you do. It's up to you whether you want this conversation with this person. You know them to be very, very narcissistic, argumentative, and combative, okay? If you want a conversation, and it seems to me that some of you might be considering a conversation with this person, that's all fine and well, but don't allow them to interfere with your inner peace and the work that you're putting in, okay, Scorpio? Those are your messages. I'm sending all my love to you, and I will see you in the next video.